December 13th, 2017. A sprightly young boy who looks very much like me, just with slightly less facial hair, uploads his very first video to YouTube. And now 12 months later, and this is my 114th video. I really need to sort my life out. Honestly, when I started this channel out, I just did it more to pass the time. It was something for me to do, to just kind of test my skills and expand my skill set. I really didn't expect the kind of response that it has got. I mean, I was really surprised, like 6 weeks after I started uploading, I passed the 1,000 subscriber mark. And I put a video out at the time thanking those 1,000 subscribers because I just really didn't expect that many subscribers in such a short space of time. And I said then, if I can make it to 10,000 by the end of the year, that will be happy Christmas for me. And honestly, when I said that, I didn't actually think it was going to happen. And currently at this point, bearing in mind we're still a few weeks before the end of the year, and I'm already past 11,000 subscribers. So I wanted to use this video to give you a little bit of a behind the scenes as to kind of what's actually going on. Now, anyone who's followed this channel since the start will know that the look of this channel, the look of my videos has changed more times than I can actually count. Up until recently, most of my videos were shot at this chair, but facing this way. My lighting's changed more times than I can count. It's gone all over the place. For a very short period of time at the start, I was using a green screen so that I could do a load of crazy effects, but that really just didn't work when it was taking up my entire room. I recently changed to the setup that you see here because I kept forgetting to make my bed and people always criticize me for it, so I figured out of sight, out of mind. The setup I have now still uses the Sony a7 III body, however I'm using the Sigma 35mm f1.4 art lens with the MC11 adapter. For audio, I always use a lav mic plugged into a Zoom H1 audio recorder. I know a lot of channels use shotgun mics. I personally just prefer lav mics because some of my videos I might be further away from the camera, or I might be looking all over the place, and I don't have to worry about directions with a lav mic. I do with a shotgun mic. For lighting, the setup that I've gone with is the Godox SL60 continuous video light, the LED light, with a big octabox that I have just off the screen here. That's not even close to full power either, that's sitting about 30%. For the fill light over here, I've just got a cheap continuous light that I've had for years, just wedged in the corner of my room. It's nothing special, it's like a 30 quid one, but it gets the job done. I don't need anything particularly special for it. Quite often in my review videos, whatever the product is I'm reviewing, I will quite often show a turntable shot of it. That's the turntable that I use. It's, I can't even remember what brand it is. It was about £30 on Amazon. There are more expensive ones. I didn't need it. I mean, it does rotate painstakingly slow, so I tend to have to film for like a continuous minute and then speed it up to 300% to get the look that I'm actually going for. Now, when I come to sitting down and recording videos, this is where it all kind of goes a bit pear-shaped. Now, funnily enough, the other day I watched Gerald Undun's video about this. Well, obviously not funnily enough because it's his video that gave me the idea to do this video. Cheers, Gerald. But what he was explaining, when he does his videos, particularly the more scientific, in-depth ones, he will spend a day or two thoroughly researching the topic so he knows exactly what he's talking about, and then we'll sit down and write a complete script that he wants to run off. Yeah, I don't do that. I am far more flying by the seat of my pants with this. I will get an idea for a video, but I sure as hell do not script it. You see, I spend quite a lot of time in my car driving from place to place. And when you're alone in a car, that gives you a lot of time to think. And it also means you're on your own, no one can hear you talk. So if you ever pass me while I'm driving, odds are I'm just sitting here talking to myself, trying to work out exactly how I want to phrase each particular part of the video, ready for when I come to sit down and film it. Because I like to try and keep as natural a feel as possible, and if I try reading a script, I'm going to be focused too much on the reading, it's going to come too robotic. I want it to be a natural flow. Slight problem with that is I come up with so many different ideas and I speak faster than I can think. When I get in front of the camera, I will have... Problem is, when I sit down... Problem is, I think faster than I... The problem is, Yeah, this is proving the point. The problem is I come up with so many different ideas in my head and I think faster than I speak that when I come to actually sit and record it, I end up tripping over my own words and I can't really think what to say properly. So odds are I might say the same sentence 5, 6, 7 times before I actually get it the way I am happy with. It does cause problems in the editing because I've then got like an hour's worth of footage that I have to sift through to find the 5 good minutes where I actually managed to get my words out correctly. You know, 2018 has been an absolutely phenomenal year for me and I cannot wait for 2019 because there is just so much more stuff to come. There's more reviews on the way. I've got stuff that I'm currently testing to make review videos on. Hopefully there'll be plenty of new announcements by the big manufacturers that I can do videos about and all sorts of different things. And if you guys have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see me do, leave them as a comment down below. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. To everyone all around the world, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2019. Unless, of course, I upload another video before 2019, which is possible. I have quite a lot going on at the minute. So, yeah. See you in the next video.